So it's day 6 of me and Shannon trying something new every day into the end of the year. We are in Kolkata and we're actually struggling a little bit because every single restaurant we've seen either sells biryanis, rolls or momos. So it's not very exciting. We've been walking around for maybe an hour, just everywhere seems to sell the same thing and we just feel it's a little bit boring, so struggling a little bit tonight. We're going to keep pressing on and hopefully find something.
Nazni, that's gorgeous name. Shannon. What's your name? Right, I think we've found a place that's got lots of options of dishes we've not even heard of. So we're going to go and pick one and see how it is. Okay, so that restaurant smelled of pea, so we decided that is not the place to eat tonight. And I think that was the right decision.
Yeah, smelled a little bit fruity in there, so decided to just sort of swerve that one and head on down the road. Head on down the road and try and find something else. It's not a roll, but if it has to be a roll, it has to be a roll.
Well, here we are at Kathi Roll. Not really where we wanted to be tonight. We wanted to try be a bit more adventurous, but everywhere we've walked today we have saw these rolls everywhere. So if that's what the people of Kolkata love, then we've got to get involved.
So the options here are egg, chicken, mutton or veg, but I have not walked about the entire night for an egg roll and I've not walked about the entire night for a veg roll either. So it's mutton and chicken. I think we're going to go for double of both. What are you thinking about that?
Yeah, after all that walking I'm pretty hungry, so let's double up. Hello. We have one double mutton. And one double chicken.
One double chicken, one double mutton.
Yes. Shukriya.
Yes.
Okay, so you're the fan of Mohan Bagan?
I know a player who plays for this team. I don't know him, but I know who he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone that used to be in his football team now plays. Okay.
You like this team?
Yeah, I'm the fan of Mohan Bagan.
Really? It's a nice top.
Yeah, it's nice. Looking nice.
Thank you.
It's crazy how small this little shop is. They're actually making the rolls here, like out in the street. It's so cool.
टमाटो सॉस जाएगा क्या सॉस
Yes, please.
Yes.
Actually. And this one?
स्पाइसी
Yeah.
Spicy is good, yeah.
Ooh, lime garnish.
Really good, isn't it?
It actually looks really good. I'm pretty excited to try this.
कैसे है?
चिकन
Chicken?
कितना
Yeah.
पीस चाहिए
वेज पनीर.
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah?
तुम क्या वेज खाओगी?
Do we pay or we eat first?
Oh, it's absolutely roasting to touch, but just look at the outside of this bread. I think they fried it in butter and it's just gone like really oily and crispy on the outside. It sort of looks like a shawarma. Smells insane. I've got the mutton one, so let's go.
You look blogger.
भैया 3 डबल
I need to go again. I've got mostly bread in that, right?
एक शॉट
Oh my God.
बनाइएगा और दो कड़ा बनाइएगा.
भैया
तीनों कड़ा में बनाइए.
It's very tasty. It's also very, very oily. You can see inside it's a lot of oil and I don't know if it's butter or the grease from the meat maybe. It's very tangy as well. No idea what's through this. We didn't really get any time to do any research. We sort of just walked by this and stopped. So I can't really tell you much about what's in it. There seems to be lots of like pickled vegetables. I wonder if that's where the tanginess comes from. The meat's really good. It's a little bit chewy, but it's not going to be the best of the best out of a small shop like this at the side of the road. But my God, this is absolutely delicious. Yeah, very greasy. Yeah, it's like seeped through the napkin on the outside and the wrapper. It's just so oily. Right, let me pass over and let Shannon try the chicken.
Do you like whatever this is made out of? It's so crispy on the outside, as Alan said. I'll need to go again. Bread is so tasty, wow. That is so tasty. The bread is so soft, crispy. The chicken's full of spices and there is a sweet taste into it. I love the charred texture and flavour of the chicken and the onions. It's so amazing. I don't know if this one's as greasy as the one that you have,
Yeah.
to be honest. I'm not really getting the grease. This I rate. Very good.
Okay, I'm going to give the chicken a flavour. I'm going to give the chicken a try. Look at the colour inside that. It's so yellow. See which one I prefer. Oh. It's very sweet. Very, very sweet, and you can taste the lime that is squeezed over it much more in this one than the other one. Oh, I prefer this one a mile off. Chicken one is way better. Let's see what Shannon thinks of the mutton.
That creeps out. The first bit I look at, the meat is slightly red, so give that to the dogs. There we are, let's see. It's crazy. The only difference between these two rolls is the meat, yet they taste completely different. The chicken is just like way miles better in flavour, texture. It's not as oily. Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah, day 6, probably my least favourite day of the challenge so far. We did have a difficult start. It's difficult when you come to a brand new place to try and work out where all the food spots are. We gave it a good shot. Didn't really work out today. I don't even want to touch to the camera. My hands are so oily. Grease everywhere. Yeah, not my favourite. Shannon?
Sorry. Nah, like, I can see why this would be like a good snack to maybe pick up on your way, but it's not really anything that I would rush back for. It's just a bit too greasy and oily, heavy in the stomach, but I can see why it is popular.
Yeah, that is Shannon's hands after eating that. That got worse as it went down. The paper all sort of stuck to it. It was like oily and greasy. My hands feel disgusting. I'm really not a fan of oily food. That wasn't great for me, to be honest. I would give that a pass.
I know, I'm actually a bit gutted about that. Even though it's not the most exciting food to try, because it was so busy, I was like, oh, that must be good. Considering it was $120 for the chicken and then $180 for the mutton, it is pretty expensive just to have like a kebab. So I don't actually think that was very good value for money either, considering the other stuff you can get here.